Yesterday I taught you this portion from chapter 4 quadratic equation. So I will repeat again. Solve the standard quadratic equation by the method of computing the square. So the given equation is x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Since a is not a square number, multiply throughout by a. Then try to make it a square plus 2a, ax is your a, into something you will write to get this one. So something is coming b by 2 plus b by 2 whole square plus ac. This one came out extra, by minus sign you will adjust. So first, second, third, it is giving us ax plus b by 2 whole square, which is equal to, this goes there means plus b square by 4, this goes there means minus ac by 1. LCM, then square goes there means plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 4. Ax is equal to minus b by 2 plus minus root b square minus 4ac will be left over, but downside root 4 gives us 2. LCM, then a we are sending down, so x is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if this is your standard quadratic equation, then the value of x will be minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is known as quadratic formula or Sidracharya's rule. Here b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. So d for discriminant, capital letter, equals to b square minus 4ac. For any quadratic equation, by checking the discriminant only, we can give some certain comments. Number 1, if d greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. If d equals to 0, then the roots are real and equal. If d less than 0, then the roots are not real. If d greater or equal to 0, then the roots are only real. Now exercise 4.3, first MCQ. If one root of the equation this is 1, then the other root will be what? Since 1 is the root for this equation, root means the value of x. So since x equal to 1 is a root of the equation this, then in place of x you can put 1. 1 square plus a into 1 plus 3 equals to 0. 1 plus 3, 4 goes there means minus. So the value of a is minus 4. Now this minus 4 you can put in this given equation. Your equation changes to x square minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. Now splitting the middle term, 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. Then open the bracket, x common, x minus 3, minus 1 common, x minus 3 equals to 0. X minus 3 common out, x minus 1 left equals to 0. Either or, x is 3, x is 1. That means two roots are 3 and 1. But already in the question, one root is given 1. So other roots should be 3. So right option number 1, 3. Question number 2. If a and b are the roots of the equation x square plus x plus b equals to 0. Here question I have corrected already. Then a plus b is what? So since a and b are the roots of this equation, then capital A is equal to 1, b is 1, c is b. Since in the question small letter ab already given, that's why I am using capital letter. Then sum of the roots, just like chapter 2, sum of the zeros. Formula was minus b by a. So same formula should be utilized here also. Sum of the roots equals to minus b by a. That is a plus b is equal to minus 1 by 1, which is minus 1. So right option 2, minus 1. Question number 3. If x equal to 1 is a common root of both the equations, then ab will be what? So since x equal to 1 is a root of this equation, then in place of x you can put 1. We'll be getting a plus a 2a. 2a is equal to minus 2. A is coming out minus 1. Again x equal to 1 is a root of this second equation. In place of x you can put 1. So b is coming minus 2. So the value of ab will be minus 1 into minus 2. Minus minus plus, 2 ones are 2. Second one is the right answer. Question number 4. A quadratic equation whose one root is given, sum of the root also given. With the help of chapter 2 concept, sum of the zeros, product of the zeros, will make the quadratic equation this time. So 1 root, 1 plus root 2. Sum of the roots is equal to 2. 2 means 2 by 1, which is equal to minus b by a according to the formula. Other root will be, from sum you can subtract the 1 root, so you will be getting other root. 2 minus 1 plus root 2, open the bracket, 1 minus root 2 is left over. Now product of the roots, multiply these two, a plus b, a minus b formula, a square minus b square, which is coming out minus 1. Minus 1 means minus 1 by 1 is there, but you know product of the zeros, that is your product of the roots also, formula c by a. So here A is 1, here also A is 1. So if A is 1, then B will be minus 2 and C will be minus 1. Then the required quadratic equation is x square minus 2x minus 1 equals to 0. This portion, just like how to make a quadratic polynomial in chapter 2, same. So right option is 3, x square minus 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Now question number 5. The roots of the quadratic equation this, where m is a constant, r. Let us take this equation. Product of first and last, we have these factors m and m plus 3. By subtraction, I have to break this middle one. We are doing splitting the middle term. So m plus 3 minus m, when I'll subtract, I'll be getting 3. So in place of 3, we can write m plus 3 minus m. Now open the bracket, x square minus plus minus m plus 3 into x minus minus plus mx minus this equals to 0. First, second x common, x minus m plus 3 left over. Last 2 m is common, x minus m plus 3 left over. Now this is common out, x plus m is left. Either first one equals to 0 or second one equals to 0. X is minus, goes there means plus, so m plus 3 and here minus m. So these two are the roots. So right option, second one minus m and m plus 3. Now page number 87, I'll teach you example 10. This question is available in exercise 4.1, question number 2.1. But they told us to solve by quadratic formula. The area of a rectangular plot is given. Length of the plot is 1 meter more than twice its breadth. We need to find length and breadth. Let us select the breadth first. Therefore, length of the plot will be 2x plus 1 meter because it is given 1 meter more than twice the breadth. Since area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square, so L into B equals to this. Then length into breadth, 2x plus 1 into x equals to 528. After multiplication, we are getting 2x square plus x minus 528 equals to 0. Since we are going to use quadratic formula, so first we have to check discriminant. By comparing it with x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, a not equals to 0, a you can select 2, b is coefficient of x, that is 1, and c is constant minus 528. Therefore, discriminant formula, b square minus 4ac, 1 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 528, 1 plus minus minus plus, this multiplication 4224, addition 4225. It is positive value. Since d greater than 0, therefore the roots are real. So whenever you are applying quadratic formula, you must check the discriminant first, because if the roots are real, then only you can apply quadratic formula. So by using quadratic formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here b is 1, so minus 1 plus minus b square minus 4ac, that is your discriminant, value is 4225. Downside 2 into a is 2. Now minus 1 plus minus, its square root I have shown here, that is 65 only. Minus 1 plus minus 65 by 4. Now once you take positive, once you take negative. So 64 by 4, which is 16. And here minus 66 by 4, which is minus 33 by 2. But x equal to negative is not possible. So this should be absurd. Absurd means it will be rejected because the sides of the rectangle cannot be negative. So x should be 16. Therefore, length and breadth of the plot are, length is 2x plus 1. So 2 into x is 16 plus 1. That is 32 plus 1, which is 33 meter. And breadth is your x is 16, so 16 meter. With this, I'll conclude today. Bye.